Hey guys, Lord Wolf 99. I'm back again with yet another video, and we're back again with Hogwarts Legacy. Now it is 25 to 12 on Friday night, and I am already knackered. Quick stream test. It's fine. Yeah, I am already knackered, so I don't know how long this episode's going to be. Hopefully at least an hour. But I wanted to get back in and play some Hogwarts. Really, I should be playing other games to keep up to date with my schedule for YouTube. I've got a lot to film for this week, and Hogwarts is already done for this week for YouTube. But I just want to keep playing it, so I'm going to keep playing it. And we'll just get as far in advance with Hogwarts as we possibly can. You know, by the by. Ignore my cat, he's an attention-seeking dickhead sometimes. He really is. Okay. But yeah, oh, there we go, some more missions. In the shadow of the estate, I promised Sebastian I'd meet him Feldcroft. He hopes meeting a new student will bring some cheer to his sister Anne. But there's something ominous happening in Feldcroft. Should we do that one, guys? I did say in the last episode that I felt like we didn't get as much time with Sebastian recently. And I know that the side quests you do with Sebastian, I know this is a main quest, but I know that the side quests you do, you end up unlocking the Unforgivables. So if we progress with him first, we might end up being able to do that. Shall I fast travel? Let's do what I did yesterday and see if there's any flu flames for me. For me to unlock all along the way. And then we'll go from there. There is quite a few actually. Let's go and unlock this. Then we'll come out over this way and get that one. And then that one, and maybe that one, and then come back on ourselves. We have a plan. We have a plan, guys. We have our heading. Here we go! Oh, I do love this game though. I'm debating whether, and I'm enjoying what we're doing with it and everything. And obviously getting through the main story and everything like that. I would like to, well, I'm considering maybe doing, trying to get the plat on this. So once we've completed the main story, I might still carry on streaming it and everything, and just do trophy hunting videos. Could be good. Could be good. Maybe. You never know. Could be good. Could be good. Our aim here is to just kind of fly past, hit the flu flame, and get the fuck out. Ooh, there is something here though.
Not the best.
The wizards will have no choice but to submit to us.
Oh, fuck it. Okay. Let's hide. Oh. Why is the troll on its own? Troll in the dungeon! Troll in the dungeon! Ouch. Uh-oh. I know there's a trophy to Petrificus Totalis, 50 enemies. And we've barely started that, to be honest. Oops. Oh, you dickhead. Oh! I do, you little shit. Oh, fuck it. Hey, guys! You miss me? Sweet, you can go up here. Thingy. Come on. Surely I can Petrificus Totalis this guy. Uh-oh. Boom! I don't know what I was trying then. Whoa! Hello! Expelliarmus! Damn straight. Oh, it's like a dungeon. I feel like that the enemies aren't down there. We'll go down there in a sec, but I would like to as well.
Looks like trouble.
No shit. Hey, bro. What? Doofus say what now? Boom! Say boom! Boom! Oh, it's official, a ballistic missile gonna get this result. Bow shizzle. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I can't stop singing this bloody tune, tune, tune. Tune, tune. Boom, boom, boom. Get wrecked, son. Get riggedy wrecked, son. Hey, little man, boom! Why would it lock onto that? Hey, little man tried it! Boom! Excuse me, that doesn't belong to you, okay. That did nothing. Boom! 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 Ooh, I love just spamming spells. Boom! Oh, I accidentally pressed the wrong button. You know what, we're going to try the cabbage. Here. Come on then, you bitch! Boom! Immense focus right now, guys! Oh, I pressed circle too late then. Ooh! Boom! Trolls are so hard to beat. They just take a lot. Not necessarily hard, but like they just take a lot of damage, you know? Come on, almost got you, you little shit. Ooh! Excuse me? Why are you hitting yourself, bitch?
Should think they felt that in London.
My character got the jibes. Right, I wanted to touch down. Let's see what's over here. Let's see what's in the dungeon. Let's fly into a wall.
These castles hiding all sorts of secrets.
Sure is.
Lumos.
Ooh, some ruins, guys. Let's actually into here. I started like a mission and had a plan and everything, and it's just like, nah, we're doing this instead now. It's fine. Okay. That did sound like it did something. You know what? I don't like the look of webs anywhere now, even if it's just cobwebs. After trying to fight the absconder, no thank you. I'm Riverside Mama, do what I wanna. Oh, really? Oh, just have it, you goblin pieces of shit. You're not like Arn, and you're not like the banker. They're my friends. Sorry, what? I couldn't hear you over the sound of pity dick in your mouth, bitch. That him? Bro, why are you hiding up there? I can't get up there. You suck. You suck, bitch. Stupid boy. What the hell?
Red Rock will lead us to victory!
Well, come on then. I pressed the wrong button. See, I like that, bitch. Oh, he was coming down then. Boom.
Your blood's
And down.
hands.
Yeah, totally. I didn't just murder your ass. It's on Ranrock's hands, okay? I did nothing. Oh, fuck you all. I look tired. Are you even looking at the right person, bro? Boom! Why not? Okay. Okay. Will I not? Kind of feels like I'm gonna get away with it. Boom! Chat shit get banged. Oh, come on then. Where are you going? I just caught my bloody finger real funny then on the controller. Boom. Oh, you like me now? Remember the time. Oh, I'm easily amused, guys. Shino. Well, they appeared out of nowhere. I guess this is the way I'm going. Hey, guys! Oh, that came out of nowhere, didn't it, boys? Boom! Well, you got that before me. Cast me off fire, how about that? How about that? How about that? How about that? Ooh, piece of candy. Wee! Wee! I say wee! Hello? Anyone know where we're gonna go? Ooh! Hello, Amora!
Hello, Hamora.
There we go. Getting better at that, guys. I am getting better at that. Riverside mama, do what I wanna. Bada boom, boom. Boom. You tried and you lost. Yep. Damn straight, son. Y'all got your asses beat. So I'm guessing there's just actually loot down here. Fair enough. Riverside mama, do what I wanna. Hello? Is anyone down here? Ooh, piece of candy. Hello? Ooh, it goes deeper. Oh, clump. Hey, guys! Catch! Oh, he hit me. Come on, guys, really? I'm sure you have. No! I do like that little detail, how they like scream whenever you beat one of their friends. Boom, boom. But that's got to be scary. Did he just call me a fuckwit? Shut up, you're gonna follow him next. Boom. Suck it, bitch. Ooh, piece of candy. I'm not going to be able to open this. I can hear something though. Hello? Is anyone here? There's got to be something down here, right? Apart from money. Arr, give me the money. Where's that mama? I don't wanna. Gonna boom, 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 boom. Really? I'd have thought that a door would have opened or something. Yeah, fair enough. Should we get back on track, guys? Shall we get back on track? Oh, wrong way. I don't remember the way out. Not gonna lie. Is it this way? I think it might be this way. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah. Fair enough. Maybe it's not completely open yet. Maybe it's part of a main quest or something. Because that door at the end did look like it might open. But, yeah.
Revelio.
Also, this hasn't, like, said that it's finished, like, a completed area, because I haven't found
I don't
the...
like the looks of that encampment.
Yeah, we're in the encampment, dipshit. I think it's because I haven't, opened the
Glad I was never locked
chest.
up here.
No, don't worry, where you're going is Azkaban. Can I get through these gaps? That'd be pretty cool, please. Yep, thank you.
Revelio.
Revelio! Cool. Right, yeah, now it's got a tick. Sweet. That's alrighty, let's go on. To be fair, I think the next one's quite far away, so we'll probably fast travel a little bit of the way. Next one I wanted to open was that, so we'll fast travel here.
Convenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I know, right? Good talking to you, Ignatia, or whatever your name is. I still love the flying on this game, guys. I think it's so cool. It's just so satisfying. Echo! Crying little man. Nothing actually wrong with you. I see balloons. I'm gonna start trying to do the balloons, guys, as and when we come across them.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Because then I feel like when we come across the actual missions from that woman, from the professor, it'll be a lot easier because we'll have already done most of them. You know what I mean? Plus some of them are just normal challenges, I think. Like, you get XP for them, so why not? They take like 10 seconds, like, it's a piece of piss. You know? Wee! I say wee! Oh, I'm so easily amused, it's great. I say boom, boom, boom. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Also, there's balloons there. I didn't see
This
them.
has seen better days.
Yes, it has.
Revelio.
You good? Broken binoculars. These broken binoculars were left here by muggles attempting to track what they suspected was an odd-looking bear, but what was likely a demiguise. They could not for the life of them understand how something could seem to disappear so quickly. Fair enough. Makes sense, I guess. Ooh, okay. I like doing these. We've only come across one before, but they're pretty interesting. I imagine we just keep going up. Really? Dude, you've climbed worse than that. Are you really gonna make me get the broom out?
Revelio. If only Professor Fig could have seen that.
Nice. Does it drop anything? I can't remember. No. Fair enough. You're good. What is this? And why is it skulls? A formidable and wily enemy. Great, great. Let's just save. let's just do a little bit of saving, just a little bit of saving. Just a little bit of saving, guys. That's all we're gonna do. Just a little bit of saving. And then...
This looks like trouble.
It does, doesn't it? That's why we're gonna go over here first. Yep, I'm just... Hi! Hi!
Pitiful beast caught in my trap.
Yeah, I'm not really a beast though, am I? I'm a wizard, dickhead. Oh, you're like a good enough rank, you know? Oh my god, you're almost dead? I mean, I think I will. Okay, everybody's just fucking coming at me right now.
I've been fighting since before you were.
Nope, that was. This is so satisfying, especially since I killed the boss quite early. That goblin boss went down so easy. Boom, boom, boom. Chat shit get banged. Formidable foe, my ass. You went down like a sack of bitches. Formidable foe. Cute. Oh. There's another one of these things here.
Incendio.
I still don't know what these do, guys. Like, I'm really not sure. Gentlemen, go about your day. Alright, let's hit this main mission, guys. Let's talk to Sebastian. Good old Seb. Chill, bro, I'm just fine. Ooh, flew.
Off on another adventure.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Revelio.
The Feldcroft well. The well in Feldcroft ran dry some 400 years ago during a great drought. Sadly, many perished as a result, including at least one young boy whose father refused to speak for years thereafter. Legend says that all was saved when a group of benevolent witches and wizards used a never-before-seen powerful magic to restore water to the region. Is this where I think it is? I think it might be. Well, why are they all red? Oh, they're practice dummies.
Revelio.
The residents of Feldcroft sometimes use these to practice their spellcasting, especially in light of recent goblin attacks. Yeah, I don't blame you. Can't say I blame you. To be honest. Echo, there's nothing wrong with you.
You made it.
Hey Seb, do you think I should get changed before we meet your sister? I don't want to scare her. I don't want her to think I'm a dark wizard. That's kind of cool. We'll go with that. Oh. That'll do. What is that? Ew, no thanks. Hello.
Enjoying the view. Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there.
I've just been there.
My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers.
Fair
if
enough.
I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her.
Yeah.
Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know.
If I'm remembering rightly,
I'll
didn't
take
they
you
say
to
his
my
uncle
uncle's.
was a dick as well?
This
Yeah.
way.
After you, sir.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight.
See, it used to be a lot livelier. There's like 3 or 4 houses, bro. Like, how much livelier could it be? I'm just saying. I'm not judging your cozy little place here. I'm just saying,
Here we
like.
are. My sister should be just inside.
Okay. Well, I'll go with my hood up, and then I'll say hi. That's what I meant to say. I'll say hi. I'll say howdly doodly, neighbor Reno. What I meant to say.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Oh god, the uncle already looks pissed
What I
off.
think it
We've
is.
been over
My
this before.
ear's really itchy.
Shrivelbits cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can.
Well, maybe she just wanted a
The
fucking
sooner you
fig,
accept
bro.
that reality, the better.
Dude, what a dick.
haven't tried everything.
There is no cure. When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Damn.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Where am I? I'm just outside, like... No, I'm just stood in the corner, like... Oh, shit. Y'all fucked up.
I'm sorry you had to see that.
Yeah, well, me
Don't
too.
mind.
What the
I just need
fuck
a
is up
moment.
with your outfit? Dude, you... I don't want to. I don't want to be a dick and point this out, but your cloak seems to be malfunctioning. It's turned into a skirt, Seb. Yeah. You do you. Go and cool off and sort your kilt out.
That
Okay.
boy will fray my last nerve.
Sup, bro?
Excuse me,
Talk to me.
Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop.
That's nice.
Thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
Mm.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir.
He just
Sebastian
has
is
hope.
single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope
Well,
is cruel.
that's where I
The
come
only
in.
thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the loyalists' way.
Fuck the loyalists.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian.
Uh-huh.
They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian.
Oh.
If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do.
I'll do what he wants to
Idea
do
the
instead,
harm
right?
he'll do if he doesn't stop.
I'll help him.
I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
Sure will, bro. Don't you worry. I'm gonna fix it. Seb, you alright? You sorted yet? No, you're not sorted. Dude, sort it out. It looks trash.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
I can help with the pain. I know of a spell. A spell that will ease everything. It's a simple spell that I learned in the dark corners of Scotland. It is... Sebastian, this is my potion kit, not yours. Leave my things be. Damn, man. What's
Are
up?
you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
Oh, so
I
tired.
am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window.
I heard some
do
of them.
miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone.
Cats.
I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain.
This energy drink
Perhaps you
isn't
can help him to
touching me.
understand.
I can try.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid.
Or so you
I'm getting
think.
tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by.
You're very welcome, man.
I wish you well.
I wish you well
See how
too.
Sebastian's faring.
Here on Hogwarts didn't say what well sharp is still as foul, but you know what I mean. I hope you're feeling better. Ooh, an apple. You know what to say, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Seb, really, like,
Why
come
will you
on,
not listen to me?
dude.
She's my sister.
Fix it. Fix it. Fix it. Fix it. Fix it.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
That's nice. He was out of line for shouting at you like that. You are just trying to help,
I'll
so.
admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse.
Kind of
It's as
understandable.
though
He
he
lost his
blames me
brother.
somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back.
Okay,
Come
sir.
with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Okay. I will help.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people
Hey,
realize.
you fixed
They
it.
should not be underestimated.
I'll follow you. Now that you've sorted that shite out, I'll help you.
All the debris is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Okay. Interesting.
Up there, on that plateau,
Yeah, I figured.
is where they cursed
I saw the
Anne.
statue.
This
Figured
way.
it was going to be somewhat important. Can I fly there, bro?
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble?
Oh, God.
It's an honor to be a part of it.
Seb. Oh, bollocks. Shoot it! How? Hey, wait, he was on his own? Oh, fuck this. Boom! 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 Oh, it's official, a ballistic missile couldn't get this result. Bo shizzle. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I can't stop singing this bloody tune, tune, tune. What's gonna make my head go boom, boom, boom? Boom, boom. And it's official, a ballistic missile couldn't get this result. Bo shizzle. Boom! Chat shit get banged. What's it now? Me and Seb are a fucking force to be reckoned with. Boom!
You've made your last mistake.
Oh, come on then, bitch!
This is where you will
You wanna fuck with us? We're the dynamic fucking duo! Seb! Nice one, James! Ouch.
missed me. One less human to worry about.
Seb! Boom! 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 What, it's Matt? You scared?
I beg you.
Yes! Boom!
Far from off of me.
And then now. Stupefy!
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Sorry, I just wanted to repair that. What do you mean you tried to warn me? That was exactly what I was looking for, bro. Well, this doesn't look friendly.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone would be hurt.
Damn.
She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard.
What?
A blinding blast followed.
It's fucking creepy.
Didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at billywhigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere.
I agree.
They do seem to be spending a lot of time
Especially if it helps me learn the unforgivable curses.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Yeah, sure.
They seem to have set up camp
bend over,
for a
Seb.
specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Fair enough.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
Dude, you've been a wizard for 5 minutes. How can you comment on the Ministry?
It might be worth taking a closer look at how...
Revelio.
Yeah, sure, sir. Whatever floats your boat, mate.
This well looks familiar.
Because it is.
Sebastian!
It's the
I've
village.
seen this before.
Yeah.
This house, the well, the view.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
It's the 4
Give me
wizards.
a moment. I'll explain in a second.
I knew I recognised the area. Well, I didn't recognise the area. I recognised it from what it said in that note.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
This is the woman, right?
Be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Yep. This is the woman. That I think went dark. That's where I think the story's leading.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought.
Yep.
The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isidora Morganark. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pencil in the library? I'm not following you.
I realise it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know
Yeah, that's about
I
it.
think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
So let's keep searching.
Look at this.
Well, look at
Someone
what?
piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Sure is.
Why
Ooh.
bother blocking a stairwell?
Yeah, it's a
There
bit
might be
weird,
something
isn't it?
here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn
Oh,
around.
how'd you get ahead of me?
Tells me they're after something bigger.
Yeah, I agree. I travelled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes, knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isidora's travels.
It is my second week in camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all that they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man, much like my father, who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to rid them of their
A
torment.
journal entry of Isidora's. I should hold on to this.
Lumos.
Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
No, not a daydream, dickhead.
I know it sounds strange, but
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Good man, Seb. Keeping up. Good.
I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
Yeah.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway. Here we come.
Hoorah.
I'm
do it.
tempted to hold my breath.
Okay, so we're going back to Hogwarts. Fair enough. Can you imagine if he was already here? Ominous.
Why would the
Oh,
door lead us here?
that's weird.
Sebastian, look.
Magic. That's a map. What were you up to,
Why
Isidora?
the triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
Seems as though a shit ton's missing.
Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
Is the fuck?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course.
Potentially.
I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic.
No, I
There's
agree.
still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry. I
Why?
won't tell him anything. Did
Why
I
you gotta see
mention that,
Ominous?
apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts.
You did not. Is it connected to our common room?
You on about the
No
Chamber of
idea.
Secrets?
Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I
Okay.
had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did.
Anytime. I trust
I'll
you.
be in touch. Till then.
Yeah. Till then, bro. Fair enough. Fair enough. So, let's upgrade, guys. Let's have a look at Dark Arts first, see what we've got. Don't really use the rest of momentum. I said I wanted to save some for these. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I think I was looking at the trophies earlier and it said like reach the maximum level 40 or something. So that would mean that we've potentially got another 16 points. So with the two we've already got, that's 18 in total. There's 8 plus 5, 13, 21, 22. There's 30. There's 30 more things I can spend points on, but I've only got 18 points. I need to learn the Dark Arts soon so that I can spend them. I want that. I want the stealth to be completely done. I don't really want that. I want to get these. So we'll have 16 left after we've spent this. That's a good one to have. Says that. Thinking about the ones I use these two at the moment. I use this one more though. Let's go with that one. So in theory, I've got another 16 points potentially, guys, to spend at some point once we level up and everything. To spend on these. I don't really know if I want to get anything for the rumour requirement. I don't use it. And maybe I could, once I've opened these, if I open these fairly soonish, I can get these free, and then focus maybe on a few of them, maybe some more core shit. The health one would be good to get. Yeah, well, I'll have a look. Let's have a look at our roles. Now that you've been sent BFS Deke to assist you in... Okay, cool. So that'll be the next main mission we do. I should hopefully get that bag so I can capture magical beasts. That's cool. Who are you? Adelaide. Hello, please forgive the sudden request, but might you speak with you? I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard? Fair enough. Sebastian. As I mentioned, my sister and Mrs. Hugger, and she hasn't been as I'd like to take you for any promise to visit her with me. Yeah, we did that. I remember you, Serona. Hello, friend. Now I knew we messed up on there when you kind of like to help you something. I think I've already done that. I just didn't read it. Fair enough. So yeah, next time, guys, we'll do that main quest with Deke and open up the bag. But I am tired. Like I said, I didn't know how long I'd be filming, recording for. We got a main quest done, and we got some other little bits done, so I'm quite happy with that. So yeah, I'm going to end this video here, guys. I do hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I hope you're still enjoying the series so far. And I hope I'm so tired. I hope you're enjoying all the other content that's going up at the moment. There's quite a lot, quite varied, so you should all have at least one thing that you like, I guess, I hope. But yeah, with that being said, guys, please like, subscribe, and comment down below, and I will see all you guys in the next video. Bye-bye! Love all you beautiful, beautiful people. Bye-bye! See you guys.